Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Key Concepts in Behavioral Economics. Behavioral economics investigates the ways in which psychological factors influence economic decision-making. Traditional economic theories often assume that individuals act rationally, making decisions that maximize their utility. However, behavioral economics challenges this notion, presenting a more nuanced view of human behavior. This perspective integrates insights from psychology, highlighting how cognitive biases, emotions, and social influences shape financial choices. One of the foundational concepts in behavioral economics is bounded rationality. Coined by Herbert Simon, bounded rationality suggests that individuals are not fully rational due to limitations in cognitive processing, available information, and time constraints. Unlike the omniscient agents of classical economics, real people operate under significant constraints, leading them to make satisficing rather than optimizing decisions. This principle helps explain why consumers often rely on heuristics or mental shortcuts to navigate complex economic environments. Heuristics are essential tools in decision-making, but they can also lead to systematic biases. For instance, the availability heuristic causes individuals to overestimate the probability of events that are easily recalled, often due to recent exposure or emotional impact. This can lead to skewed risk assessments, such as overestimating the likelihood of a plane crash after hearing about a recent aviation disaster. Anchoring is another heuristic where initial exposure to a number or value influences subsequent judgments. For example, people might perceive a $50 shirt as expensive if previously presented with a $30 shirt, but reasonably priced if compared to a $100 shirt. Loss aversion, a concept introduced by Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky, is a critical element of prospect theory. This theory posits that people value gains and losses differently, with losses typically having a more significant psychological impact than equivalent gains. This can manifest in behaviors such as the endowment effect, where individuals ascribe higher value to objects they own compared to those they do not. This phenomenon can lead to suboptimal economic decisions, such as holding on to losing investments longer than is financially prudent because the pain of realizing a loss is too great. Behavioral economics also explores the impact of social preferences and norms on economic behavior. Unlike the isolated decision-makers of classical theories, people are influenced by the actions and opinions of others. Social norms can dictate behavior in various economic contexts, from charitable giving to consumption patterns. For example, studies have shown that individuals are more likely to donate to a cause if they know others are doing so. Similarly, descriptive norms, which describe what most people do, can influence energy consumption behaviors. Households informed that their neighbors are using less energy tend to reduce their usage to conform to the perceived norm. Another significant concept in behavioral economics is time inconsistency, reflecting the tendency for people's preferences to change over time, often in ways that undermine long-term goals. This is closely related to hyperbolic discounting, where individuals disproportionately prefer immediate rewards over future ones. This can explain behaviors such as procrastination or failure to save for retirement. Traditional economic models use exponential discounting, which assumes consistent time preferences, but behavioral economics provides a more accurate depiction of human behavior by incorporating the tendency for present bias. Nudge theory, developed by Richard Thaler and Cass Sunstein, leverages insights from behavioral economics to design policies that steer people towards better decisions without restricting their freedom of choice. Nudges can take various forms, such as default options, simplified information, or reminders. For instance, Automatically enrolling employees in retirement savings plans significantly increases participation rates compared to requiring them to opt in. This approach respects individual autonomy while recognizing the cognitive limitations that can hinder optimal decision-making. Empirical evidence supports the effectiveness of nudges in various domains. In healthcare, for instance, simplifying the presentation of insurance options and providing clear comparisons can help individuals choose plans that better meet their needs. Similarly, reminders and commitments can improve medication adherence, leading to better health outcomes. In the realm of environmental policy, nudges such as providing feedback on energy usage or defaulting consumers into green energy plans have been shown to reduce carbon footprints. Behavioral economics also examines how framing effects influence decision-making. The way information is presented can significantly alter perceptions and choices. For instance, people are more likely to choose a medical treatment if it is described in terms of survival rates rather than mortality rates, even though the statistical information is identical. Framing can also affect financial decisions, such as investment choices. Describing an investment as having a 70% chance of success versus a 30% chance of failure can lead to different levels of risk acceptance. Understanding the implications of behavioral economics is crucial for designing effective policies and interventions. Recognizing that people are not always rational actors allows for the development of strategies that account for cognitive biases and emotional influences. This has profound implications for areas such as public health, financial regulation, and consumer protection. By leveraging behavioral insights, policymakers can create environments that facilitate better decision-making and improve overall welfare. In conclusion, behavioral economics provides a richer, more realistic framework for understanding economic behavior by incorporating psychological insights into traditional economic models. Key concepts such as bounded rationality, heuristics, loss aversion, social preferences, time inconsistency, nudges, and framing effects highlight the complex interplay between cognitive processes and economic decisions. These insights not only challenge the assumptions of classical economics, but also offer practical tools for improving decision-making in various contexts. As the field continues to evolve, it holds the potential to transform our approach to economic policy and individual financial behavior, ultimately leading to more effective and humane outcomes. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.